And gentlemen, welcome to the Wretched Ranch. Like and subscribe. Really hope you enjoy it.
Here at the General Motors Technical Center in Warren, Michigan, Chevrolet maintains an elaborate engineering test facility where components, assemblies, and a variety of test vehicles are routinely tested for dependability, toughness, and value. Testing begins with the individual components like the frames, suspension, springs, and bushings. It's a continual ongoing process that extends to rigorous testing of engines, transmission, and fully assembled powertrains. Component testing leads to vehicle testing on hand-built prototypes, pilot run units, and production vehicles. In this specially designed test room, Chevrolet engineers can evaluate 5 major handling characteristics of a vehicle, including roll, camber, caster, steering, and torsional stress under controlled laboratory conditions. Sometimes the testing is quite severe. Whether it's in the lab or out on the proving ground, before a new Chevrolet goes into production, it's put through literally thousands of test miles on many types of roads and under a variety of different weather conditions, subjecting cars to testing which attempts to simulate years of customer use and abuse in just a few short months. It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week program, and when these tests are completed, we analyze and evaluate the reliability, toughness, performance, and fuel economy information provided by these test vehicles. Interiors have their own Fisher Body engineering testing facilities where seats are pounded, upholstery materials stretched and pulled, and subjected to intensified light to simulate years of continual exposure to the sun. Measuring dependability by opening and closing doors, hoods, and lids thousands of times. Here in the foundries and factories is where steel, aluminum, and other materials begin their journey toward being a part of a 1981 Chevrolet. And it's here that quality assurance testing begins to help you get Chevrolet value you can count on. And it continues on to the assembly line, where quality control continually monitors and checks the assembly of every Chevrolet. 1981 Chevrolet automobiles receive extensive anti-corrosion treatment in materials such as pre-coated metals, zinc-sprayed steels, and an electro-bonding ELPO dip before receiving separate applications of a zinc primer and 3 coats of acrylic paint. From the factories to finished vehicles, Chevrolet represents value you can count on. But quality, dependability, and value are not arrived at by chance, but rather designed and engineered in right at the beginning stages of development. A recent example of this is the computer command control system. Technology similar to the advanced electronics technology that resulted in the flawless guidance systems of the NASA Apollo manned spaceflight launches and landings is utilized in this new system. And at the heart of both these systems is the microprocessor. The computer command control system contains 5 of them in total. And consider this amazing fact. The brain power of just one of these chips is equivalent to 70,000 of these early 1960s transistors. But before any of it became a reality, before the microchip became a microchip, a tremendous amount of research, design, and development hours were spent. Each microprocessor must be drawn to exacting detail. In fact, the design is well over 8 feet square in many cases. And from that point on, the wonders of today's electronics technology take over. The Computer Command Control System, Chevrolet's first onboard computer. It's designed to help every 1981 Chevrolet run cleaner and continually fine-tune the engine as it's driven. And best of all, it's all done automatically. Chevy's Computer Command Control, the very latest state-of-the-art in automotive electronics. Whoever said we don't build them like we used to was right. At Chevrolet today, we build them better. From the inside out, 1981 Chevrolets offer you more built-in quality, dependability, and value you can count on from Chevrolet.